Alright, before anyone says anything in this video about this, I might have my hair up like this. I'm just about to get ready to go to sleep right now. Alright, that's mainly why I've been trying to look up stuff to see what's the best way to go to sleep when you have long hair, especially for a guy. And they say it's better to put up like this. So, anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and take a little break on other stuff for now. I'm gonna go ahead and just discuss about different things. Okay, if that makes any sense. So I guess you could say this is a video game topic. Now, hopefully, you guys are having a good weather, whether it's cool or hot, whatever. Hopefully, you're having a good one out there. So, what is today I want to discuss? I've been playing a game called Section 8. How many guys have been playing that? If you're playing on a legacy console right now, like a 360 or PlayStation 3, just all that stuff. It's interesting how we all have good games out there that no longer exist today, but most gamers, developers will bring forward some games, but not all of it. And I think those out there who are a big fan of this one, Section 8, including the second one, you might like this one of what I'm going to talk about. For starters, I want to say something real quick. I heard a lot of stories about the game called Defiance, right? They closed that down back in 2013, but now they brought it back. And I mean brought it back to the fact that it came back with glory. You can't even say anything, just be glad they brought back Defiance. When I heard the news, I was already hyped for it. If some don't remember, and I know my friends do, I used to play this back on PS4. Just like how I used to play Dust 514. Dust Found 4 back in the days, which I know I'm subscribed to CCP right now in my channel. Hello to you guys. CCP have always had passion for their creation of video games. Whether you like it or not, Dust Found 4 was always considered the best game. And then today's topic, we're talking about Section 8. The first one, the second one. Now, what do we know about Dust from Section 8? Well, they're both kind of the same almost, I guess you could say. I mean, leave a comment if you want, if you play these games. Section 8 was considered to be light, but also hated because of the mechanics, right? Dustbound 4 was basically the same. It was light, but there was some other problems. In a way, these both games had something in common in a certain way. But people still love it like crazy, though. They didn't even care. While others are throwing all these curses about, oh, this game suck, oh, this thing is, you know what? You still got other players who still love the heck of this thing. Now Dustbound 4 is gone. Sometimes I wish CCP could have at least launched a disc for us. But they erased all the data. It's gone. It's, dust in your hands. It's gone. And now you got games like Section 8, the first and second one. Oh, it's out there. You can still find it if you're playing on a legacy console. All I could tell Microsoft, if they could bring this as a backup or something, just for us to be able to play it. All right? Section 8 is one of those games that I wished could come back again, or at least somebody to buy it. You know, can you imagine if they came out with a third one? Section 8, the third one? I could just picture brand new customizable suits, new weapons, new battle vehicles, just a whole new thing, but still the same damn Section 8 fun. Plus, Section 8 has always been considered as the old and the first Dustbound 4. Because you could hack, you could do things, you could summon. I believe CCP has already realized this, that Section 8 was like the version of Dust that they wish could have been. And yet you see Dustbound 4 is still coming back as Vanguard, if I'm remembering that correctly. Look, I like this game very much. Let me show you. I got it on pause right now. You guys remember that? Look for Section 8, the first one. I'm playing the 360 right now because sad to say that my Xbox One S has finally gave up. It finally gave its last word and say, I'm going out. Time to hang up the wires in my controls. So now I'm playing a legacy game right now, and that is 360. But the one thing I can say about 360, there's always one favorite game here. And for those out there who are curious, no, I do not have the wireless adapter. I have the one that you have to get part by part. I want to get a slim version, but it's hard to really find a good one. I got the one that you really got to in well hope that it opens, but anybody know how to fix disk drive? Not a disk drive, but a CD drive. The CD shit where you basically take the disc right out. I'm talking about disk drive. So when you open it, the disc comes out. You just place your disc. If you see where I'm going with it, I'm not talking about the drive or nothing like that. I'm talking about where you put your disc in there. All right. There are times I have to really mess with it to really get it to come out. All right. That's what I'm saying. A dysfunctional one. All right. There you go. It's been a big day. Been a big day for me. All right. Look, anyone out there who hears this, I really do hope there is somebody out there who can purchase Section 8, or at least the makers of it can come back, but who's to say? But Section 8 has always been one of those games that you wish. Normally, I wouldn't be talking about this stuff because the way the world is today. But why not? Something tells me inside maybe I should. But anyone could be hopeful about something, right? I think this is a good way to talk about something that's very old and very favorite like. You got a lot of games today that's brand new for the series to the Xbox One S. Some are hated, some are liked. It's no difference how the old days was. See? But if one thing I can say, if you have always kept Section 8 in your heart, even other old games, if you truly love and still play it today, if you own an old game console right now, then you know how it is. Anyone out there who is a game developer, I hope somebody does purchase or buys the license or whatever that thing is so Section 8 can come back. And I know it's going to be like, okay, if you could change one thing about Section 8, what would it be? You know what? Everybody knows how Section 8 was built and how it is. But I think the one thing people would actually prefer to change is how the overdrive works and how the jumping works. Even though I wouldn't change it, it's easy to control. But if it was gonna come back, I'm sure they would focus on that. Would have been it. But until then, this is all I can talk about. Bring up old memories. But until then, guys, hope you guys love this. And like I said, don't mind this look. I'm just getting ready for rest. All right, guys, peace out.